Hey all you awesome spirits, and welcome to another weekly reading by me, Amanda, and Indigo Spirit. Today I was guided to the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck. Part of me was kind of like, what do we all need right now? And when I pick, I usually close my eyes and pick a deck, that's usually how I roll. And I found that I feel like today everybody needs just like an extra dose of happy. So the unicorns are like, hey yo, we want to come out and play. So essentially I'm going to be using that deck today, which so far has been pretty funny with me personally, which is, it's like anytime I would kind of go to ask another question that kind of goes against what they were doing last time, I'd get the same card over and over again. It's kind of like, hey, stop it, you're cool, so it's like, it's just funny because sometimes the unicorns have a lot to say and they don't want you messing around. They're no nonsense as well as complete nonsense. That's why I love this deck so much. We just need a big dose of happy. Anywho, without further ado. Alright, what do we all need to know? All of us on the Indigo Spirit page, calling everyone's guides. What do we all need to know? What do the unicorns want to say? There's this card in the back here that keeps popping around, but I can't quite roll it. Where are you? There we go. Beginning of the week. It's funny, sometimes they pop around, you can't quite grab it, Ooh, that one wants to come out for the middle of the week. And then finally it just jumps out at you, you kind of just figure it out. And then, yeah, end of the week. Alrighty, let's see what the unicorns and the Pegasi have to say to us. I don't know if I even said that right. Anyway, beginning of the week here. Beautiful. Light. We all need to know that, like, we are all beings of energy. We all have energy. We exert energy. This can be considered like a light within yourself. I mean, we all have them, even if we feel like we are dark souls at times. We all have the light, and we need to recognize that within ourselves. We need to be good to ourselves. We need to recognize that we are all psychic beings and that we are all extremely important to the makeup of life and what's going on, even though there's like a bazillion of us, but we really, what it is you need to recognize what is best for you, the light in yourself. Who are you? What do you want? Are you feeling negative right now? That's kind of a, like dose of happy, I'm feeling like we're all kind of down lately. Feeling negative, and I feel like this card specifically is kind of like, hey guys, open up. Open up within yourself, like see the light, let go of some of the things that you're harboring. That's definitely what I'm getting from this card. Letting go, recognizing within yourself, like your bright light and what you're about, and that we are all strong beings. That's definitely the light aspect of that card. I apologize, I'm trying not to be too loud as somebody else is here, but anyway, all right, middle of the week. Fantastic. Finish what you started. Have you started some things, either with people, with projects, with just anything? Have you started something that you're not finishing? In order to kind of clear up your clutter in your head, we have to like finish projects that we've started and kind of like move on from them. Sometimes we start conversations, don't finish them. Sometimes we start crafting projects and don't finish them. Finish some of the things that you've been kind of putting off this week. This is the week to go in and kind of clear that out. You kind of see the like snowy mountains, you see this Pegasus, and it's like he started this journey, and it's kind of like, you know, what are you gonna do? Stop there? Where are you gonna stop? It's just a bunch of snow. You need to finish what you started. You need to keep going. You need to get over the hump. You need to go all the way. I have just specific craft projects that I feel like that about. Some people have bigger things that they feel like this about. Finish what you need to finish, you know? It really helps bring balance. It helps that light within you grow and be more strong and have you more able to connect with your guides, you know? Which is a big deal. It's what you need, you know? It's what we all need, is to connect with our guides and really be looking at the light within ourselves, you know? It's a big deal, but we got to finish what we've started, or else we have all of these lingering things, and what do? That weighs us down. That weighs us down in our head, it weighs us down in the background, you know, even if it's just small, it's like background stuff. You don't want to leave it unfinished. Finish what you started. And that includes with people too. I feel like there's some of you that has to do with people. Finish what you started. If you need to do what you need to do it. I feel like if you need to finish conversations, do it. You know, if you need to like do the things you used to do it. Alrighty, so the end of the week. I feel like this card's really light. Oh my god, it is really light. How funny is that? Flip it over, bam. Wish upon a star. You know, make a wish and expect the very best. I love this card. Look at how happy that little flippin' unicorn is. Frolicking around in the pale moonlight, you know. You know, sometimes we don't feel like we can receive the things that we want and the things that we wish for. Do it. Make that wish, even if it's like ridiculous, even if it's so outrageous it doesn't even seem plausible. Make the wish. You'd be surprised how quickly the angels can work in your favor to, you know, give you what you want, or show you that what you wanted is maybe not what you wanted. But they definitely, you know, wish upon a star, you know, like that means this weekend we all need to just like go out, connect with nature, like just be a kid again, you know? That's what I feel like. I feel like this is, see, I knew we needed some happy, and this was just definitely a positive weekly reading. But this weekend, wish upon a star. Make the wish, make the dream. If you have something you've been wanting to do, if you have something you've been wanting to, well, start, you know, finish the things you need to finish this week, and ask if you can start those other things. Wish upon the star. Do it. It's not as ridiculous as it sounds. Our guides are listening, you know. The angels and guides, they hear us all. What's interesting is that whenever I do weekly readings for Indigo Spirit, I do feel like there is a small council. I ask everybody's guides to come to me and, you know, be clear on a big, you know, general level, but it's only the people that are involved with Indigo Spirit. So it's like a really cool, a really big, small council. Because everybody has a couple of guardian angels and a couple of guides, so it's kind of like I'm connecting with everybody in it. So it's kind of like a pretty like fat chunk of spirit world there. But what's great is that like I feel like they're sitting there going like, come on, we want to hear it. We want you to expect things. We want you to ask for things. We want you to be ridiculous. They really do want us to be wishing for the things we want, you know, finishing the things we need to finish, and recognizing the light within ourselves, and really like working towards like being the people that we want and having the happy lives that we want. Like they want us to be happy, but it's like sometimes you know, sometimes we get stuck in ourselves and in our life and focusing on things that are not like as important as like the bigger picture. And so this is definitely a like focus on the bigger picture this week. Focus on yourself, focus on the light, focus on finishing the tasks you need to finish. Bigger picture. Let's clear out some clutter so that you can make room to open yourself up to the wishes and the wants that you ask for from your guides. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Everybody really just like clear yourself out, clear out your inner energy, clear out like anything that, you know, is, you know, not working. Finishing what you've started. And if what you've started is not plausible, letting it go. I.e. crafting, i.e., you know, things just in general, life in general. I really feel like this is blanketed for everybody, you know, and recognizing what those things are is really important. But in order to do so, you got to recognize the light within yourself. Anywho, I hope that everyone has a wonderful week. Just relax, take deep breaths. Remember that you are a wonderful, awesome psychic being. Indigo Blessings.